my grade 4 students. How are you? Hope you are fine and safe at home. Today, our lesson is about muscles in action. It's page 34 in your book. Are you ready? I'm so excited to start this lesson. So, I want from you now to open your book to page 34 and to prepare yourselves for the lesson. Ready? Let's start. At the end of this lesson, you are going to know what is bending, what is stretching, and you are going to identify muscles, contractions, and relaxation. Let's start now. Before starting our lesson, we are going to start with a small attention grabber. As you can see in this image, we see a man that he's bending his arm and then stretching his arm. So when we bend our arm, it's like the first image, you bend it, and the second one is like stretching your arm. So I want from you now in this warm up to bend and stretch your arm. So I want you now to bend your arms like the first one. Let's bend it together. Bending, then stretching. Bending, we close our forearm. Then stretching, we loosen it up. Then bending, stretching. Close our hands, bending. We loosen our hands, stretching. Let's repeat one more time. Bending and stretching. Excellent. Now I want from you to observe the following image. So in the warm-up, we did the bending and the stretching exercise, and we know now how to bend and to stretch our arm. Now I want from you to observe this image, then answer to the questions. So the first question is, what is happening in this image? So what do you see in this image? What is happening in this image? Excellent. So in this image, it shows the bending and the stretching of the forearm. What is the position of the arm in each case? So we have two cases. The first case 1 and the second case 2. So we have two positions. What is the position of the arm in each case? Think, then answer. Excellent. So in 1, it's bending, and in 2, it's the stretching position. Yay! Now we are going to learn the definition of two words, the word contracts and the word relaxes. So I want from you now to observe this image. In this image, as we can see relaxing the lower arm and sorry, lowering the lower arm, it means stretching it, and raising the lower arm, it means bending it. So when we raise our hand, we bend it, and when we lower the lower arm, we stretch it. So we have two positions. In the first position, which is raising the lower arm, we have the bicep contracting. So when it contracts, the muscles gets bigger or smaller. Excellent. So it gets bigger here. So when we contract, the muscles get bigger. And here the tricep is relaxing. When it's relaxing, the muscle gets bigger or smaller. Excellent. It gets smaller. Yay. So muscles contracts, it means that excellent. They are bigger. They become bigger. They are swollen. They become bigger. And when muscles relax, it means that, yay, excellent. It means that they are loosened. They become smaller. So when we contract our muscles, they become swollen, they become bigger. And when we relax our muscles, they become loosened. They become smaller. So now I want from you to observe this image again and then answer to this question. When do you feel when the muscles contract? So if you now contract your muscles, it means when you contract your muscle, it means when you bend your arm, you feel that your upper muscles contract. How do you feel that? Excellent. So when bending my arm, I feel the contraction of the upper muscle. How I feel that? I feel it because the muscles become bigger, as you can see in the first picture. So the man bends his arm. So as you can see, the upper muscle in here becomes bigger. When do you feel the muscles relax in this image? Excellent. So when stretching my arm in here, I feel the relaxation of the muscles of the forearm relaxes. It means we cannot see the muscle here, it relaxes. As you can see, it's not big, it's small and it's relaxed. The muscle of the upper arm, of the forearm. Now, what do you conclude? Excellent. So there are two positions, the bending and the stretching. And when the muscles contract, they become swollen, they become bigger. And when the muscles relaxes, it's loosen, they become smaller. Now, as a closure, I want from you to draw a bending and a stretching arm. I'm waiting your drawings. Don't forget to send them to me. Stay safe at home. Bye.